Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. You're going to get another twofer today, okay? If you don't know what I mean, you're going to get two videos in one because they're going to go on two different playlists. It's going to be on the Hey Gmail, what's for supper? And then what to do with those canned biscuits, okay? So y'all just hold tight and hang in there with me, okay? Hey y'all, welcome to tonight's video. If y'all are new here and you don't know what I'm doing, let me do some disclaimers right quick and catch everybody up that's just now tuning in. I don't think my viewers or my subscribers will mind if I fill y'all in, okay? Okay, so this is what I'm doing. First of all, no, I'm not in my kitchen. I'm on a work trip, okay, with my husband. But supper still has to be put on the table for him and for me. We don't eat out all the time just because we're on a work trip. I still menu plan, grocery shop, and cook those meals for him, okay? He works 12, sometimes longer shifts every day, 7 days a week on these work trips. And yeah, he loves coming home to a home-cooked meal, okay? Every once in a while, we will splurge and we'll have a date day or something or a date night, and we might go out to eat, okay? That's splurging, okay? But not tonight. I don't get to splurge tonight. So I am fixing him a good home-cooked meal. Like I said in the introduction, you're going to get a two for tonight. These are going to be on two playlists because even though we're on a work trip, I still need to video content for y'all. So I am making lasagna roll-ups tonight. I've never made them before, but it's not hard. We're going to get those started. And then I'm going to show y'all what we're going to be doing with some canned biscuits. I love it, y'all. It's not a sweet treat. I know, you're like, she's going to do a sweet treat. Not tonight, okay? No sweet treats tonight, okay? But it's going to go along with this supper, so that's why you're getting a twofer, okay? It's going to be some garlic knots to go along with our lasagna roll-ups. Yes! Now, let me do another disclaimer. I told you we're not at home, okay? I still got to do supper, still have to create content. Y'all, if you're tuning in, this is in a series. That's why I'm saying it's going to be on a playlist. I am in the middle of a series, two different series at the same time. Hey, Gmail, what's for supper? And what to do with canned biscuits. All the things you can do with canned biscuits. So that's why I'm going to split these up, and they're going to be on, well, I'm not going to split it up, but the same video is going to be on both playlists, okay? You're welcome. And y'all, I want to tell y'all something else. My passion is not just trying to be, I fall short every stinking day, being the Proverbs 31 woman, okay? She's awesome, y'all. She's awesome. My grandmother, yes, Lordy, she was one of those. She was. Bless her heart. She was also a Titus 2 woman. And that's the two women I am really striving to be. The Titus 2 women, y'all, we are the older generation that's supposed to be helping teach the younger generation. That's my passion, y'all. It really is. So if y'all can help me out, I love teaching younger women, teenage girls that's in high school, junior high, that may want to go down this road and may not want to go to college. I didn't go to college. May not go to a trade school. I didn't go to trade school, okay? My dream and this was my dream all my life. I just wanted to be a wife and a mother. I wanted to be a homemaker. Y'all, don't let this modern feminist world try to tell you that's not an important job. I'm just throwing this in there for free, y'all, because this is very dear to my heart. Homemaking is dear to my heart because let me tell y'all something. This is all I know how to do. All I know how to do is be a wife. Sometimes I stink at that. My husband might tell you. No, he wouldn't tell you. He's too sweet. He wouldn't tell you. A mother, although my kids is like, get off my back when they were younger, okay? But now, y'all, that they're grown and gone and married and out of the house, they get it now. They get it now, especially that one that's got daughters right now. Woo, honey, he gets it. You're welcome, son. The other one, they'll find out. And then a homemaker, my home. Okay, y'all, it's my passion. It's all I know how to do. I'm still learning how to cook. I'm decades old, and I'm still learning how to cook, y'all. So, y'all just bear with me. I'm still learning. Took me forever to learn how to make biscuits. My point being, my passion is teaching young ladies, young girls. Y'all, I'm trying to raise up my granddaughters, okay? Even if they don't want to be a full-time homemaker, stay-at-home mom, homemakers are not just stay-at-home moms. I want to point that out. Let me repeat that. Homemakers are not just stay-at-home moms. If you have a full-time job and you give yourself and time to somebody else 8, 10, 12, 16 hours a day, sometimes 24 hours a day on those nurse shifts, thank y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. The minute that you come home and you walk in that door, you're a homemaker. That's your home. You are the keeper of your home as soon as you walk through that door. Yes and amen, you are. You are still the keeper of your home, and you are homemaking. Whether you work outside the home or you work your tail off inside the home. Y'all, we need to raise up these younger girl generations, okay? To take care of their families. We are called to be the keepers of our home. I'm sorry, it's in the Bible, Titus 2. Go read it, okay? And that's just what I want to do, y'all. I want to teach the younger girls. I strive for that. That is my passion. I love it, okay? If y'all can share my channel, my Facebook group page, Keeper of the Home at 4D Farms, y'all, where I can just help teach young ladies, young girls that's not even around me. I would like to know that I am helping some young girl across the ocean somewhere, across the United States somewhere. Can y'all please do that for me? Just share my videos and say, hey, I got this young lady I think you can learn some things from. I would love it, y'all. You don't have to subscribe to my channel, but I would like, if you like my videos, to like them. Drop me a comment, okay? Something sweet. Let's keep it nice, okay? And just, y'all, I have a passion for wanting to help young people, okay? So can y'all please just share, and let's train up some women to be the keepers of the homes. Can y'all do that for me? Some of these young girls, college kids, they're just starting out, young married girls that maybe didn't have those older mentors, okay? They had a single mom who was too busy working to provide for them, okay? Y'all, it happens. Can we train up some keepers of the homes, whether you are a stay-at-home mom or you've got a career? You're still the keeper of that home. Let's get busy back here. I'm going to show y'all what I've been doing to get started. Okay, I am boiling my lasagna noodles. Let me show you. I got my lasagna noodles going. I have in my lasagna, I like to use Italian sausage, a little bit of pasta sauce to go inside, and then I'm going to add this whole block of cream cheese, y'all. Yes, I am. Maybe half or 3/4. We'll see how that goes, okay? My lasagna, y'all, I do not like ricotta cheese. I don't like the consistency. I don't like cottage cheese. I like to use cream cheese in my meat mixture. I'm going to get this off the eye right quick before I burn my sausage, okay? My meat mixture and my husband, we like Italian sausage. By all means, you can use hamburger meat, ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, whatever you want, your meat. Put you some Italian seasonings in it, okay? I've got Italian sausage, so it's already kicked up a notch. I just added Newman's Saccaroni sauce. My husband loves this stuff, okay? When we're on a work trip and I'm away from home, y'all, I can't just go to my pantry and grab my home canned spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce from my homegrown tomatoes from our garden, okay? If y'all want to know how to do all that, go check out our gardening playlist. Then check out my canning and preserving playlist, okay? I do a spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce, okay? But when we're on work trips, I don't have access to my freezer, my pantries, where all my stuff is. I love my stuff, okay? So we do socceroni sauce, Paul Newman socceroni sauce. Got my noodles boiling. I'm fixing to add half or 3/4 of that block of cream cheese, okay? So we're going to get it started. Now, I'm going to show y'all what we're fixing to do with these canned biscuits. When I get that, and while the noodles are cooking, I'm going to show you what to do with those canned biscuits. I'm so excited, y'all. So, let me pause, let me stir, get that cream cheese mixture in there, and then stir my noodles. that sounds funny, don't it? I'm going to stir my noodles, and I will be right back, okay? Okay, y'all, I have got everything done. Not the canned biscuits, though, not the garlic knots. I've got everything for the lasagna set to be ready to be assembled. And I got me a little workstation set up here as best as I could. And, set out as an assembly so I can take a noodle, put the fixture. I'll show you, okay? I've got everything kind of set up. I forgot I had to shred some mozzarella cheese. Y'all, if you know anything about me, I'm cheesy. I love cheese. I could be a little mouse, y'all. I love cheese. Okay, so I added that to my prep work. Y'all, I'm purposely making extra to possibly fill up this casserole dish here for tonight's meal, and then maybe like a serving or 2 servings for another night's meal, and putting them in these. Okay? Reason being, y'all, I love cooking freezer meals. For you young ladies, let me explain. If you want to start cooking something, if you double your recipe, or you have leftovers and you're like, I am never going to be able to eat all this by myself, and your friends are not there to help you eat it, okay? Or you purposely want to have some meals for later on for another meal, it's called freezer cooking, batch cooking, okay? If you're making a recipe, double it. Like tonight, we're gonna have leftovers, we're gonna have more, so I'm purposely making extra so I can put the extras in here, put them in the freezer, label what's on it. Next time I'm having a bad day, or I don't feel good, or I'm like, you know what, I just don't feel like adulting today, guess what? I can go get one of these out of the freezer, maybe 2 if I got enough for me and him another meal. Get it out of the freezer, set it out to thaw somewhere. You got another meal for later. Nuke it in the microwave, okay? Or if you have doubled a recipe, let me put these back. I'm short. That's fixing to fall, ain't it? Nope, it didn't. It will in a minute. It'll probably scare the bejeebies out of me. Or if you want to batch cook and you're doubling a recipe, and you're gonna wind up doing 2 9x13 casserole dishes, guess what? Eat one for tonight for your family, wrap the other one up, go ahead and cook the other one, wrap it up, put it in the freezer, you got a meal for another night. Same thing, take it out, let it thaw. When you come home, you got another meal for another night on another busy night. I would say like spring and summer, like when there's sports going on, but y'all, these days there's sports going on all year long your kids are involved in. Whoo! Y'all, I did it. I did it with my kids. You throw in owning dairy goats and homesteading chickens, ducks, turkeys, okay? Homeschooling on top of that. And then, yeah, I did all that. Whoo! I did all that. Yes, we were busy. And that's extracurricular activities, sports. I did that, y'all. I did it. Some things I had to let go of because of my health, okay? I couldn't wrestle a 200-pound animal anymore or a 150-pound animal anymore, okay? I just couldn't, y'all. Health reasons. Yeah, I had to stop. Okay, so enough about that. Okay, prep ahead, cook some, freezer cook. Make some extra on purpose. If you got leftovers and the family's like, lasagna again. Girl, please. Take those leftovers, put them in meal prep containers, Get them out for another night. There you go. Wait a couple of weeks and then say, oh, look, I made lasagna roll-ups again. They'll never know. Shh, I won't say nothing if y'all won't. I've done it before. Okay. See? School lunches or work lunches. Pack you some up in those meal prep containers. Take it to work with you. Okay, let's get cooking. All right. Let me fix y'all somewhere where y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm going to point you down here. Maybe my camera won't fall over off my tripod because that has happened before. Okay, I'm going to have to get y'all set up on something. Y'all give me just a second. Okay, is that better? Thumbs up. Okay, I think I got y'all where y'all can see. This is all you're going to do. I let my noodles cool off because I did not want to burn my hands, y'all. So you're going to take a noodle. You're going to grab your noodle. You're going to get some meat mixture. And you're going to spread it on your noodle. You might want to start down here. You don't get it too thick, y'all, because if you do, you're going to have mixture oozing out, and you don't want that. You don't want to lose your filling, okay? So we're just going to put a little in here. Y'all, I've seen Pioneer Woman do this, and I loved it. And I'm like, oh! And y'all, you can either do this in a casserole dish like this and lay them down like I'm going to lay them. Or, y'all, if you've got like a cheesecake pan, oh, yes, you can stack them up on their tube side, okay? And, yes, you can. Okay. I'm not going to go all the way to the end because I need it to wrap around. This is all you're going to do. See, I'm going to have to, because you're also going to have some smush to the end too, okay? It's going to start smushing to the end. That's why I didn't go all the way to the end. Now, y'all, you can either put it in a cheesecake pan like this or like I'm doing right here. On its side, baby, lay down. And that's all you do. We are going to do these up. I'm going to do another one just to show you. And then I will finish the rest off camera, and then I will show you. I'm trying to do like 10. If I can only do 8, that's fine. I may not even get to 8 because this is smushing up to the top, y'all, so you don't really have to use that much filling. Let's see how much I can get with this filling right here. Don't tear your noodle, okay? Let's see how much I can get with this. See how it's smushing upward? It's going, okay? Let's see how far I can get with this one. All right, just a little more at the very tip, and it's going to smush it still to the end. You do want a little bite of mixture in every bite. There we go. See, some's falling out, so we'll put that on the next one. There's 2. Yeah, I can put 2 this way, or I can turn them this way and put 3. I'm just going to do it like this. If I have to move them around later, I will, okay? I'm going to finish rolling these up, and I'll bring you back and let you see what we're going to do next, okay? We'll get to those canned biscuits, trust me. Woo, y'all, I had just enough to make 8. I had 2 more noodles here, but that's okay. I ran out of mixture. That's fine. At least I got 8. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this wonderful macaroni sauce, and we are just going to pour this on top, y'all. I want to make sure I get all edges of this ooey gooey sauce. We love macaronis. Of course, we like my homemade pasta too. All right. Let's make sure every noodle is covered. There we go. And y'all, I'm one of these people that I want to make sure I get everything out of the jar. Y'all, I see so many cooking shows where they leave stuff in the jar, and I'm like, no, take a scraper and scrape that out. I want to shout at the TV. All right, let me move this back. Okay, now, ooh, wonderful mozzarella cheese. Here we go, y'all. I'm cheesy. Here we go. In goes the cheese. I love cheese. And y'all, all we're going to do is we are going to put this in the oven and let it bake until this cheese gets good and bubbly. We already know the noodles are done. We already know that the pre-cooked. We already know that the meat mixture is cooked. So all you want to do now, y'all. Oh, y'all, I got to get a picture of that. Let me snap a picture. Got it. Okay. Now all you want to do, y'all, is put this in the oven. Let me raise y'all up to me. Now all we got to do is put this in the oven until that cheese is bubbly. Okay. And then we're going to get to working on these canned biscuits. I'm not going to taste test everything until everything's done. Okay. Let me pop this in the oven right quick. I've already got the oven preheated. So when we get the biscuits ready, they will go in there. So into the oven we go if I don't drop it, y'all. Now into the oven we go. There we go. Till it gets bubbly. Let's start working on these biscuits, okay? Okay, you got me right quick. Y'all remember me telling y'all, giving y'all all those little tips about canned biscuits, okay? Since it's just me and my husband, we may not eat 8 biscuits all at one time, okay? So, I had 4 biscuits left over from breakfast the other morning. I just put them in a Ziploc bag, okay? Another thing I like about these biscuits, y'all, these are the flaky layer biscuits. And I think, y'all, you can get the no-name brand flaky layer biscuits, okay, and still do the same thing. Let's see if it's going to work. It's going to work. Watch. Instead of, oh, no, don't tear. Y'all see? There's a seam in the middle of these biscuits. Young ladies, watch. Ta-da! I got 2 biscuits. So, now I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 garlic knots. Flaky layer biscuits, you can do that. And the no-name brand flaky layers. The other little biscuits, I don't know if you can do that yet or not, y'all, because I don't buy those. I buy these, okay? Now we're going to show you what we're going to do with these, okay? I need to get just a little bit of flour, just a tad. So hold on. Okay, y'all, I've got my counter wiped off. I've got my parchment paper spread down with just a little bit of flour, okay? I'm going to try this, y'all, because I've never made the garlic knots before, but we're going to learn today, okay? You're going to learn today. All right, let me get y'all down here where you can see. Okay, this is what we're going to do. You're going to be like you're playing with Play-Doh. This is your little thing of Play-Doh. You're going to take this, roll it so it doesn't stick, y'all, to your countertop or to your paper, okay? Get this. Oh, see, that one's already sticking to that. So we're going to roll that in flour right quick. Just a little bit. You don't want to sop it in flour, okay? Just a little bit, okay? Now, you're going to take an end. You're going to roll this up just like you're playing with Play-Doh. Make a little worm. Because now, you're going to do this. You remember playing with Play-Doh? Yes, you're going to make a snake, children. Here, we're going to make a snake. Make it at least 6 inches long, y'all. I'm holding on to my paper because I don't want it to slide while I'm rolling this, okay? I could do this on the countertop, but since I'm going to be putting these on the parchment paper anyway, I'm just doing it like that. Okay. Y'all, this is going to be the simplest thing. This is the hardest part right here. Rolling. Okay? Just roll it back and forth. Oh, for crying out loud. I may take it off the parchment paper, okay? Just roll it like you're playing with Play-Doh. You get the picture, okay? I need it long enough so we can tie the knot. You're going to be married. Your ends are going to be married. Okay, you're going to tie the knot. Y'all, if you can't have fun when you're cooking, what else can you do? Okay, here we go. I need to get a picture of this, y'all, for our blog. So let me take a quick picture. There we go. Thank y'all very much for being patient. Y'all, I run 2 blogs too. Okay, now you're going to tie this in a knot. It's not hard. Just take it, cross it over, bring one through. How simple was that? Look! Knot. These might be little knots, but that's okay. These are canned biscuits, y'all. If you want to make these with homemade bread, you most certainly can. Tie or fold, roll it up. Make a snake. I'm going to make 2 of them so y'all will know exactly what I'm doing. If I'm going too fast, y'all, hit the pause button, catch up, and then join me back when you get to that step. That's all you got to do. I do that, y'all. I'm a visual learner. I follow along with cooking shows and stuff like that. You know, like if you can stream them or something, or YouTube, and I'm like, whoa, 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 let me catch up. You're catching, I'm losing you, okay? So that's what I do, y'all. I just hit that pause button, and there you go. Oven's already preheated. All right, let me get this one a little longer so I'll know. Y'all, my stomach is growling. I don't know if y'all can hear it. If y'all hear something rumbling that sounds like a little bear, then you'll know it's my stomach growling. I am hungry. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if we got it long enough. Stretch it out a little bit. We're going to do this one more time. Fold it. Bring that one through just like you're tying a knot in your shoe. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Okay, look at there. Y'all, that was not hard at all. Okay, I am going to finish folding up the rest of these, tying the knots. They're all going to get married. I am going to finish doing these off camera. I'm going to give y'all a little freebie because I've never made them. So I will give y'all an idea that you can try without me, okay? Y'all know what else you can do with these? Y'all see this knot? What else does this resemble? Anybody? 3, 2, 1. Pretzels. Ah! Pretzels. Hey, y'all can make pretzels with canned biscuits. Make it a little longer, okay? You will have to make it a little longer because you've got to do that little pretzel twist. You're welcome. Now, I've never made pretzels at all in my life. I've never made pretzels. Pretzels is where you can bake them, but the real way to make pretzels is you roll your dough out, you make that pretzel twist, and then you have to boil them in some water that has baking soda in it first, okay? Something about the baking soda, y'all, I've never made pretzels, okay? Research it, look it up, YouTube it, Google it, Pinterest it, whatever, okay? Look it up. Pretzels, you have to boil them in some water with baking soda first, okay? Maybe, I don't even know if it's like, 30 seconds? That's it. You take them out, drain them, put them on your parchment paper, your baking sheet, then you bake them. I think you can baste them with butter, and then you use sea salt for the flakes for the pretzels. Honey, whip you up some homemade honey mustard sauce with that. Oh! You got pretzels. There's y'all something to try. And if y'all do try that, and without me, y'all come back and tell me in this video if you did it and it worked, if it turned out, if you like it. Just know that, y'all, if you substitute a bread using canned biscuits, y'all, it's not going to have the same texture, okay? But substituting with canned biscuits is like a fun thing to do. If you just want to try something, or if you do not know for the life of you how to make homemade bread, homemade anything from scratch, you're scared to death, substitute canned biscuits. Just know that it's not going to have the same texture and consistency. So, okay, don't think you're going to get in like, well, let's don't taste this. Okay, it's canned biscuits. You've made a substitution. So if y'all try the pretzels, let me know, and I may do that one time, y'all. I may just get a hankering and say, you know what, I think I am going to give it a try. And if I do, I'll make a video. If not, y'all come back and y'all tell me if you do the pretzels, if they turned out all right and how they taste. You can Pinterest or Google or whatever, homemade honey mustard sauce. It's not hard. You can make your own, y'all. Y'all let me know if you try it. Okay, I'm going to finish these. I'm going to get them on my baking sheet. I'm going to show you what we're going to do next, okay? All right, y'all. The next step is, see, I got them all made. Look at that. The next step is I melted some butter. I've got Italian seasonings, garlic powder. She doesn't have a basting brush, y'all, so I'm going to have to do this. The lady who owns this house, she doesn't have a basting brush. Bless her heart, I may go buy her one. okay? And I'm just going to just kind of like put a little bit of this butter on there. I'm going to try to get every biscuit first. And then if I've got some left over, I'll just go back and spread some. These may be little garlic knots, y'all, since I done them in half. By all means, y'all, if you want bigger garlic knots, use a whole biscuit, okay? Let's get some of those Italian seasonings in here. Okay? We'll have just enough for each biscuit. All right? Now we're going to put these in the oven, and we are going to bake these till they're golden brown, but I'm not done yet because I'm going to soup them up a little more. There we go. A little more on this one. Okay, that's good. Let's get the rest of that butter, y'all. Scrape out that dishes. I'm going to go a little extra. I'm going to put a little bit of Parmesan on these. Whoop! Didn't mean to dump it. There's no way to do this Parmesan cheese without just it dumping out some, y'all. I want a little extra to these. Little more. And then a little extra on top of that, y'all. I want some sesame seeds. Oh, y'all know what else would be good on these? Everything but the bagel. Is that what it's called? Bagel seasoning. Oh, y'all, that crunch. I bet that would be good on top of this. And these were not open, so now I got to fiddle with this and get them open. Oh, I got to get these open, y'all. Yeah, I bet that would be good. The everything but the bagel seasoning. Ooh, y'all, I'm smelling that lasagna, y'all. It's smelling good up in here. All right, few little sesame seeds. I'm curious as to how big these are going to get. If these are really small, I'll know next time. Use a whole biscuit. Y'all, I've never made them before, but we're learning today, okay? Now, I'm going to wait till the lasagna gets done before I put these in there because I really want to focus on one thing at a time. I do not want these to burn, okay? So I'm going to let the lasagna get done. Then I'm going to pop these in there till they get, oh yeah, good and golden brown. And then I'm going to take them both out at the same time. Let y'all see what they look like just pulled out of the oven. And then we'll plate it up and we'll do a taste test. You know I got to do a taste test, okay? Let y'all know how it tastes. Just don't y'all envy me. Okay, I will be right back, y'all, okay? I want to give y'all ladies another free tip while that's baking. Let me, yeah, everything's baking. Y'all are sideways. Y'all are, there you go. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, there we go. Let me give y'all a little tip. If any of you ladies can, I reuse these. You're welcome. I wash them out, peel the labels off. I only water bath with these. I do not pressure can because I'm afraid the pressure would build up so bad it would pop this lid off. However, for years I have been reusing jars with the pop top lids like this only in water bathing, okay? And water bathing is your high acid foods, okay? You're welcome. Because when you water bath these, it will reseal the jars. I promise. Y'all, I have these jars all in my pantry that I reuse. There's y'all a canning tip right there. I'm going to get this kitchen cleaned a little bit while those are baking, and we'll be right back, okay? This is me patiently waiting because it's smelling so good up in here. I'm about to die of starvation. No, I'm not, but my stomach is growling, y'all. It's smelling good up in here. I just thought of something. I got half of them. I didn't fall, y'all. I didn't fall. I got half of my kitchen clean. So, while that's doing, I got just a few minutes. I want to tell y'all something. Y'all, I had another idea about these canned biscuits. What was it? Squirrel! Oh, there it goes. Okay, that wheel had to stop spinning there for just a second, y'all. Some more things that you can do with canned biscuits if you're having like a pasta dish. Okay, y'all, we did the pretzels. Also, y'all, you can take your biscuit and kind of make it and shape it into a little long rectangle or a long oval. Make some breadsticks, y'all. Make some breadsticks. Well, you would roll them up a little bit and shape it and make you some little mini breadsticks, or use a whole biscuit and make a bigger breadstick. Or you can take them, shape them out into an oval, okay, flatten them out a little bit, or just leave them in the rounds. Baste them with butter, y'all, and some of those seasonings, your breadsticks too. Bake them up, or you can do the Parmesan cheese, y'all, and then you can take, if you're doing the rounds or the ovals, the long ovals, y'all, put you some cheese on top of those, and you've got some cheesy garlic toast to go with spaghetti, lasagna, whatever, okay? Your breadsticks, just put you some butter and some seasonings on them. Roll them out just like you would your other one. Just leave them a little fatter, okay? Oh my gosh, y'all, just so many other things I just thought right there that you can do with these canned biscuits. So, breadsticks, and then your garlic cheesy toast. There you go. Now, I want to squeeze in something else right quick. Y'all just be patient with me. Y'all, our channel is not just for women, okay? It's not. Guys, young guys, if y'all want to know how to cook some things, watch some videos. If you want to know how to put in a garden and help start, you know, with growing some vegetables, guys do it too. Y'all, our younger son just revived my late mother-in-law's garden. It's so refreshing to see it alive and growing again. I'm not going to cry. Thank you, son, for reviving that. That means a lot to your dad. Okay. So he wanted to know how to grow a garden. He just called me the other day and said, Mom, will this work? Yes, it will, okay? He was putting in some tomato plants. Yeah, he's learning, y'all, okay? Y'all, my husband does have, let's see, what else can guys learn on our channel? Just go check it out, y'all. My husband does have some videos on here, although he's not talking. He will not do a video. I have to do little snippets and camera shots and then just explain the process. But there's still things for you guys. Y'all, he has a meat grinder, okay? He does. He does a lot of things with the meat grinder, y'all, okay? We process deer, okay? We got some videos on that. Y'all, there's things on here for guys, too. Don't just think it's for girls, okay? Y'all go check our playlist out. I've grouped everything into playlists now, okay? Y'all go check some more stuff out. And, y'all, I also make homemade lasagna from scratch, even the noodles, using my KitchenAid stand mixer and my pasta roller attachment. Y'all go check out that video where I use my KitchenAid mixer, my attachment, and I make my own lasagna sheets, and I make lasagna from scratch. Y'all go check that one out, okay? All right. I'm going to go check these. I'll be right back. I'm hungry. Would y'all look at that? Was that not worth the wait? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at these garlic knots, y'all. Pretty good little size pieces. And I'm actually going to melt some more butter and put some melted butter on top. Y'all, let me come back. We'll plate this up and we'll do a taste test. I'm so happy, happy, happy. It's plated up, y'all. Are you ready? Did y'all smell that? That's smell-o-vision. I smelt it. Now we're fixing a taste test. Whoa, the bottom of that's hot. Okay. Blooper. Yeah, okay. This is going to be hot, y'all, because I see the steam rising. Y'all, I went one step above. I didn't just melt some butter. Y'all, I took a pat of butter, and I put it on them biscuits. I put it on them garlic knots. Yeah, I like butter, too. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to blow on this because I see the steam, y'all. Whew, it's giving me a facial, kind of. Ooh, y'all see that steam? Can you see it? Okay, you may not can see it. Man, I'm hungry, y'all. Hold on. I do not want to burn my tongue, okay? We'll take a bite of this, and then I'm going to try the garlic knots. I think next time when I do garlic knots, I might use the whole biscuit and just make them a little bigger. But, y'all, these are good. Yeah, these are good. We're going to have supper tonight, and then there's probably going to be 3 more roll-ups left. putting one of those things behind me up there, y'all. I told y'all about. And put it in the freezer for somebody another night. Y'all ready? Woo! Y'all, I kid you not. That Italian sausage, y'all, gives the flavor extra kick because it's sausage, not just hamburger meat. All right, let's try this. Let's try the garlic knot just by itself. Y'all, look. Oh my gosh. Let's try it. Y'all, I can eat these by themselves. I'm not kidding. That's awesome. I'm gonna get some butter, y'all. I'm gonna get some more butter. No, excuse me a minute. Oh my gosh, I can eat these by themselves. Y'all, that took it up a notch. I'm happy with that. You can take these, y'all, garlic knots and just sit down with you some marinara sauce and dip these babies like you do breadsticks. Oh, yes. See. There you have it. Y'all, I'm loving that. Y'all gonna make you some. I'm fixing to chow down on this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hubby's fixing to walk through the door any minute now. I'll hear his truck here in a minute. Oh my gosh, we are going to sit down and chow, okay? Oh, and I think I got a little bit of lettuce left over here, y'all, that was in the fridge. I need to use up. I'm just gonna make like a little quick side salad to go along with our lasagna, just to use up some of this stuff I got in the fridge before it goes bad. So a little side salad's gonna be on here too. I will catch y'all in the next one. That's good. We gone.